Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Fellow humans. LU right here, man. LUI, bro. LUI. Today was Tits Day. Tits Day. Chest Day. Which is absolutely peculiar, isn't it? Friday, Chest Day. What a proper peculiar situation. It's almost blasphemy, isn't it? Usually Monday is International Chest Day. Yeah. What's up? Oh, what's that? Is that India or Iran? Sydney. What's up, Sydney? Dearie me, Sydney. Must be a proper koala bogan, aren't you? So where are you guys at? You guys don't even work? Iran. Persia. Persia. Have you been to Persepolis? Persepolis or Persepolis? Persepolis, which was absolutely destroyed by Alexander the Great. You know why? It was a revenge, because you guys destroyed Athens 200 years prior to that, 2 centuries. So he came back 2 centuries later with a vengeance. Although technically Alexander is not even a real Greek. He's Macedonian. Right now the Greeks are protesting in Athens because of the change of the name of Macedonia. They name it Northern Macedonia. And they got triggered. You know what I mean? What's up, Jordan? What's up, Sahar? Sahar, you must be either Syrian or Lebanese, baby, please. Quite famous there. That's a popular name in Asham, the Levant. Asham. You can be Palestinian too. You see the beard? Beard is loyal, eh? It's not for the aesthetic side, it's really it protects you versus the cold. Is Phil Heath coming back? I don't care. I don't think so. Well, he will come back for sure, but will he win? I don't think so. Dear me. Don't make me talk about bodybuilding. I don't want to get sued. Alright. You guys see what's happening in the freaking US? BMW Performance or Porsche 911? Well, we all fantasize about owning cars. But the fact of the matter is, you need to apply that in the real world. Do you think you can daily a 911? 911s are quite low. Even the base Carrera S is quite low. And right now they have 21-inch wheels. 21-inch wheels. Do you think you can daily a 21-inch wheel in the potholes, in the broken streets? You will destroy that car. So if you want to have it as a weekend car, yes, by all means. But everybody fantasizes about owning cars, but when you get them, you will, when you face the real world, it's a different story. That's why I prefer staying with AMGs, BMW M performance cars, or if you feel like Audi, go to the RS. Those are real cars you can use in the real world. All the rest, Lamborghini, Ferrari, too exotic. You can own a Porsche, it's the most reliable supercar, but you cannot daily it, let's be honest. You can daily a Porsche Cayenne, or Panamera, or a Macan. Is high protein diet useful in fat loss? Yeah, of course. You need high protein. I salute it. See what's happening in the US, guys? The government's shut down, and it is a testament that people are in dire situation when it comes to the economy. They're struggling. I mean, those are government employees, baby, please. And they have to go to food banks after one single check didn't come. I mean, they had one last paycheck and they are forced to go to the food banks, plus all kinds of other issues if they have some child support to pay. That's a proper testament that the economy is bad. Can you imagine a better job security than working for the government? Doesn't make sense. So these guys work for the government. You might think they have a proper job security. and they cannot even. They're struggling. No, I'm not cycling. I'm doing Stairmasters. See what I mean? And 2 days ago, they asked a Trump administrator, I forgot his name, probably he's the secretary. They asked him a question on MSNBC. He told them, well, these government employees, if they don't have money, they can go have a loan. They can go have a bank loan. Really? That's absolutely scandalous if you ask me. Right? See what I mean? It's like telling them go ahead and eat some cake, which is a famous saying of Marie Antoinette, who was the Queen of France back in the day. She said that, which pretty much triggered the French Revolution. Garland Zelda, thank you. You're handsome too. So yeah, you see what I mean? It goes to show the economy is bad. Alaikum salam. Good day, Zelda. Zelda, listen, probably you're new to my channel. If you try to flirt on me, it will not work, right? I'm not available. I'm not married, but absolutely not available. So, yeah, it was not saluted, man. Right now, they're about to have a second paycheck not coming, and people are really struggling, really struggling. It's not about saving money, dude. It's the situation. A lot of people are literally living from paycheck to paycheck. It is the reality of things. These people have some loans. They got some car loans. They got a mortgage. You know, they're incentivized to have debt. You buy a house, they give you some offers to buy everything, even the appliance. You buy it with debt. So debt is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And then you have what's going on in Venezuela. There's all type of meddling and confusion. Yeah, there's college debt. That's the worst in the whole world. It is in the U.S. Yeah. So all this, in my opinion, is a proper sign of the fragility, of the weakness of the economy. If something goes bad, it would be worse than what happened back in 2008. Zelda, why are you trolling, Zelda? I'm not Albanian. I'm from Canada, originally from North Africa. I have no idea. What is your aim, Zelda? Do you want to be Trini or something? Well, college debt is absolutely idiotic. If you cannot afford it, don't go, especially if you're a dude. If I had a son, I would never send him to college unless I have the means. Truth needs to be told. Most of you guys, dudes, can have a proper job, proper revenue without going to college. Yeah. It's very, very big in the US. I mean, we have debt here in Canada, but the maximum you can get is like 20 G's. And it's subsidized by the government, so the interest rate is very low. It's like 1.8 or something. In the US, like 8 or 9%. And most of it is private debt. And you're tied for life. There's no escaping it. How's that? The UK is in bad situation. I mean, most people that I train a lot of people from the UK, that originate from the UK, but most of them are expats. A lot of UK people flee the UK. You go to Australia, you will see a lot of UK people. You go to Malaysia, you go to the Middle East. I went to Dubai. Most expats are UK, are English. You go to Saudi Arabia, they're there. I have another trainee, he's from Oman, and he's originally from UK. Everybody's fleeing the UK. Then it has to do with their culture or their gene as well, their genes. They're always living in that island. When you live in an island, you have that urge to go see elsewhere. That's why the biggest explorers were British. They colonized the whole world. Hence, the English Empire or the British Empire. It used to be called Great Britain. Great Britain. It's not so great by now, but it used to be great. What are my views on Indian PM Modi? India has a lot of trouble. Biggest one is the population. 1.3, and what? Access to richness is not that easy. Will I ever get married? Well, not if I stay living in a Western society, no. For me, it's a raw deal. It's a bad deal to get married in a Western society. That's my opinion. Hello, Sweden. You're from Sweden, so you must be absolutely not Swede, right? Probably you're not Swedish by origin, aren't you? There's a proper genetic replacement happening in Sweden. Nature hates the void, right? Oh, Marcos. You're Danish, living in Sweden. What? Same thing. Just get a prenup, Louis? No. Prenups are not worth anything. They're not even worth the paper they're written on. Get yourself educated. Inform yourself. If you think that a prenup has any kind of worth nowadays, check again. What type of girls do I prefer? They're very rare nowadays. Conservative girls. Conservative. Feminine and conservative. You know, traditional. So conservative, traditional, and feminine. Which is very, very hard to find nowadays, no matter where you go. Unless you go to a deep village in Indonesia, Thailand, or Philippines. So yeah, I mean, the qualities I mentioned are absolutely not to be found in a Western society, unless you go to an Amish, you know, Amish communities, those conservative Amish communities. Yeah, you can go to villages in India to find those kind of traditional girls, conservative, feminine. Back in the day, when I was young, like even my cousins, girls, right? Girls were my cousins. They were so shy. When they talk to me, they get reddish. That was some shyness, timidity, as we call it in French. It doesn't exist anymore. Nowadays, girls will tell you stuff. They will make your mind go bamboozled. You know what I mean? So, if you ask me, why would I have a wife nowadays in a Western society? A Western girl will not clean my house. She will not make food for me. right? I've dated like tons and tons and tons of girls. As far as I recall, I've never dated a girl who knew how to do good dishes or to do some good cuisine. They don't teach them that. They teach them to think like men, compete and be like men, be independent. So you find a girl at 20, she doesn't know how to make food. She make us a freaking craft dinner every day. Come on, man. They're not happy. They're just not happy. Why would I mingle with them? I don't even dare. I don't even try to talk to them. For me, with age and with time and with experience, I gotta be honest with you guys, when I go to the gym or whatever, for me, women are like, I don't intend to flirt with them or whatever. Do I read a lot? I read a lot, but not necessarily books. Yes, I read. No, I gotta be honest with you. I dated a lot of girls. I knew a lot of girls. I hardly ever remember one of them being a good cook or, yeah. No, they don't teach them how to clean the house. It's for them, if they clean the house, it's like a submissive action. So they don't do that. So it's their choice. They want to be independent. It's their call. They don't need me. I don't need them either. As simple as that, dude. No, I mean, in Western society, girls usually don't cook. I'm just being honest with you. I live in Canada. No. I know if I go to, as I said, to conservative country, traditional, probably women there still have traditional roles. They take care of the house, they clean the house, they fold your laundry. You know, they don't try to compete with you. What's up, Mexico? Mexico, what's up, fool? Are you Sureños or Norteños? 13 or 14, bro? What's up, fool? How do I stay away from girls? I'm old, man. I'm old. When you get old, I mean, your needs change, thankfully. You don't think about the opposite sex constantly. Plus, I have a past. What can I tell you, man? Yeah, me, almost 20 minutes of cardio. I just posted a picture of my abs, guys. Guarantee you, the abs are not about the exercise I do with them. It's about this. The freaking damn cardio post-workout. It is what it is. Since you're religious, do you believe in other kinds of life? Yes. Like aliens, they call them? Yes, I believe in that. And that's why actually I'm the way I am, because I'm religious. So if you're religious, obviously you believe in paradise, heaven and hell. Well, hopefully I intend to go to paradise, and there are some rules. There are some sins you have to avoid. For me, it's quite easy. I can have like 3 women per day. It's so easy nowadays with freaking social media. Would I do that? No. For me, that's a sin. That's proper negative energy. That's very bad. That's self-destructive. Right? That's the paradox. A lot of men think, bro, you're the man. You're the player. You do that. No. I don't do that. I humbly recognize that I'm afraid of God, man. Taqwa. Be fearful of God, man. I'm a God-fearing person, thankfully. So I wake up every morning. My biggest struggle is to stay humble. Stay humble every single day. Every single day. And I grew to understand that this world is all about vibes. So how? I'll be crazy if I try to mingle with a person who has bad vibes. She will transmit that to me. You know, if she has done a lot of things in her past, and you will encounter some crazy stuff nowadays, man. I've seen a lot of girls that play with that Ouija card, and play with the tarot cards, and they do some sorcery. dear me, you would think it's freaking science fiction. So no, not for me. I think that the wickedness and the evil is growing in this world. The only way to deal with it is to avoid it, to dodge it, to not approach it. That's it. Let me check my heartbeat before I finish. Is the heartbeat oil or oil? Let's see. Did you hear the story of Bar Sisa? Yes. Bar Sisa is known. He was a very learned elder of the Israelites back in the day. Bar Sisa, he was the most learned. But the devil came to him step by step. So let me tell you the story of this Bar Sisa. He was one of the most learned elders of the Jewish people back in the day. And back in the day, the Jewish people, you know, they were in the Holy Land and they were conquering other nations, doing some battle, protecting themselves and this and that. Sometimes they captured girls from an invading tribe. I don't know if those girls were Canaanites or Philistines. Anyway, those soldiers came to Bar Sisa. They said, listen, we have to go do battle to protect Judea. So can you keep these girls? Because they're captives. And he said, no, I'm not gonna keep these girls. You crazy, you? There's a lot of temptations. Oh no, that's another one, sorry. I'm mixing it with another story. Anyway, those were brothers actually, brothers who were defending Judea, Israel of old. They had to do battle. And they said, hey, Bar Sisa, we need to go to protect our country. Can you take care of our sister? He said, nope, I'm not gonna take care of your sister because temptation. But they insisted and he accepted. He said, okay, but construct a house for her far from me. I don't want to see her. All I do is go and give her some food in the morning and then I leave. But you guys know the story. Step by step, the devil came to him. Okay, go and talk to her. Talk to her about religion, about God. Step by step. Next thing you know, at the end, she was pregnant. And then he killed her son, and then he killed her too. And yeah, step by step, temptation came. Bar Sisa. Yep. Anyway, guys, God bless you. Be saluted. Stay positive. Stay red pill, like this guy here. His name is Red Pill Chronicle. Consume your red pill on a daily. Red pill is like this. It's not the black pill, because black pill is pessimistic. You feel down, right? Consume your red pill. Expect red pill rage phase 1, and then red pill rage 2, and then you're all done. You just need your vaccine every once in a while. When you're red pilled, it's too late. You will see the world with different lenses. There's no going back. Alright guys, God bless you. Be saluted. Talk to you very, very soon. Have a nice one. Stay positive. Stay loyal.